I've seen my share of brutality during my time in the squares circle, but you take it to a whole new level. Impressive stuff. But a little wisdom from an old-timer. People will start to see you as the one to take out to prove themselves. If you want to send a message, take out a newbie in the PC. Baseball bats, no DQ. Really lay it on. Trust me, everyone will think twice before stepping up to you.
all know you can dish out punishment like nobody's business, but you know what would be downright scary and totally mind-blowing? Imagine if you also showed the world that you're just as tough as nails and can take it too! That's the kind of stuff that would leave everyone's jaw on the floor. Oh my god, you should totally have a last woman standing match against Ivy Nile!
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from the wasteland, the Wonder, Hannah Bay.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Let's do this! Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
Here we go, folks. The last woman standing match is all about pushing your limits mentally and physically.
I'd take a mental beat down over a physical one any day. I'm used to those. It's like any night working with you, Saxton.
Oh, thanks, Corey. I enjoyed the years we spent together, too.
Slam! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Unloads with the boot.
On! Northern Lights! Oh! Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Stomps.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Bang! Drop kick. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
A malicious string of attacks right now. Oh, had that well scouted.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Nile getting some newly determined focus.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And back in the ring we go. Great job anticipating Ivy. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Oh, man. A steady stream of moves taking out Niall.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
They cinched him, and that definitely made solid impact. What kind of sick, demented human being would throw a fireball at someone's face? Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Her offense is on.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. And there's 7.
This is not good.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Wonder, Hannah Bay.
Ivy Niles suffering a loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Niles. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
If anything, Cap has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening.
Hey, where you going? You're going nowhere. We don't care. So bad. Pathetic. No one out here likes you. I'm watching you lose.
Rhea lit a fire under Dom that led him to gold. We're about to see if Cap can do the same. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
A superstar with unmatched heart and determination every time he competes.
Conquered NXT and has his sights set on the main roster. Scratch and claw through the independents through NXT. Now the spotlight is on Johnny Wrestling.
And he will not give up that spotlight to anyone. Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
And did you hear the impact of that? Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
An eruption of offense from
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
And misses on the springboard. Neckbreaker. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
He's back into the ring. And he sends him into the corner. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Drop kick to the face.
Caught with a DDT.
Quickly the cover. Shoulders up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Turned that one around.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Put down face first.
Uh-oh, sunset.
What goes up?
And he goes for the pin. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is still very much in this. Tornado DDT! Talk about
impressive. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick!
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Raw drop kick. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
That could ground Gargano for good.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Dominic collecting the win.
Things just did not work out well for Johnny Gargano here tonight.
Unfortunately for Johnny Wrestling, there was a point where he was ripe for the picking, and he got picked.
Now this is a team I never expected.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Wanderer, Hannah Bay, and Dominic Mysterio.
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
And their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
I am so excited to see these two work together. Two of my absolute favorites are teaming up.
Yeah, the WWE fans going crazy.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the Captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup. Oh! And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Dropping the elbow. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw that.
She can end it here. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
And Candice being out wrestled there. Unable to counter.
She might be waking up.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
No way! Slingshot senton to the outside. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Choke slam backbreaker. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Boom, right across the small.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
Think about all the pain.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Oh, what a boot.
She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Raking the face with her forearm and an elbow. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Neckbreaker. And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Gargano keeps him at bay.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Wicked kick to the face.
Will it be? He breaks the ref's count before two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Boom. Dominic missed. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. He's one step ahead there.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. In control here with a swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook.
Look at the high frog splash.
Will Dominic take advantage?
There's two, and they're still in this.
Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
A big boot. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
There is no way.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
LeRae's on her last breath.
Cover. Two count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Candice is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
That is firing your biggest shot.
deer in the headlights. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker. Picture-perfect execution. 2.
A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
No, I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
Ready to leave a wake of pain and devastation. It's Hap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the wasteland, the Wanderer, Hannah Bay!
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for them, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
Here comes Kaden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
And from the Philippines, Kaden Carter!
Caden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, has been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
I am so impressed by Carter's dedication to her craft in the ring.
And she has unshakable confidence whenever she competes. Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley in ringside.
Kaden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Focused attack on the leg.
Bang! And Carter was the one who got cut down there. Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
When the action takes place behind the scenes, anything goes. Forklifts, lockers, chairs, tables, broken windows. We've seen it all over the years.
We've definitely seen a lot, Michael Cole, but when it comes to these two, we ain't seen nothing yet.
I just hope they stay away from my rental car.
You should have ponied up for the insurance, you cheapskate.
And a slam.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body. Oh! Boom!
Able to interrupt the attack. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Slam!
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
She's able to get out of the way.
Ooh.
Saw it coming. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Mounting. And hammering away.
She saw that one coming.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Oof.
Oh, and she turns it around. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Wow! And now there's an opening. Sleeper slam. German suplex.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
She's got something nuts on her mind here. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. And up she goes.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
Oh, say goodbye to our safety deposit, because I see no signs of things slowing down.
Oh, the right suplex. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it would mean this.
If they were looking for a place to inflict maximum damage, they found it.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Rhea had that scouted.
Lariat!
Oh, man, this is a very dangerous place to be duking it out. Look at all that exposed metal.
I think these competitors have thrown all caution to the wind. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, I hope they have sure footing, or this could end in disaster.
And it's quite a long way down. Big leg drop.
Oof. What did she just use a fireball? Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know all the perils that surround them?
They could care less, Byron. They just want to mutilate each other.
Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Huge boot, and I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I know there was a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out backstage like this.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Oh my God! And it is just steel and concrete everywhere you look. There is not an inch of safety anywhere. Finished her climb, but what happens now? Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
She wants to put an end to things here.
She's headed right up the ladder.
Well, she made it. Now what?
Just one step ahead. Big boot. Vicious.
Things could go wrong here in a hurry. This fight has been taken to a very unforgiving area.
An impact on any of these surfaces at the wrong angle could do real, lasting damage.
Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake!
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
And of all the places in this arena to settle your differences, these competitors have found the most treacherous terrain possible.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Verna breaker. And the attacks up there must be taking their toll.
Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
Northern Lights!
I know that area wasn't meant for this kind of stress.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people? Could collapse at any moment.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Ooh.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And she dodged that one nicely. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster. Big boots.
German suplex. Headbutt.
And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match.
Knee strike connects. Oh!
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from the wasteland, the Wonder, Hannah Bay!
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal. The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division.
Representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Oh.
Ouch. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
I don't know what they're looking for here. She's getting something from under the ring.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Boom! And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Chuck that chair right at me.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Denied with an elbow.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor. Ripcord drop kick. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
There's return fire on Rhea. German suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
They cinched him. She's starting to drag a little bit.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Ripley gets her back. Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce deck.
Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. That's it. Oh, it's over.
The table is scattered in pieces.
What a mess.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Bang! Vicious boot. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Answering back. Boom. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Big overhand.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Breaker.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Boom! This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Hitting her up.
I've been witnessing that.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Northern Lights suplex. Uh-oh.
Counters with an effective hip toss.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
German suplex.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand. Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
And she will make her way down to safer territory.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Tossed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oh.
She did her homework there. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster.
There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait. She grabbed a shovel? Why?
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, she responds with it. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertical breaker.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Two-handed choke slam. Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Wonder, Hannah Bay.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.